Happy Gilmore, directed by Dennis Dugan and released in 1996, is a true gem of a comedy that has only grown in popularity since its release. Starring Adam Sandler as the titular character, the film is, on the surface, a slapstick-laden sports comedy about a hockey player turned golfer. However, the film's enduring appeal comes from more than its wild antics and quotable lines. Happy Gilmore is a surprisingly sweet, endearing, and fun movie underpinned by its heartfelt moments and an unforgettable cast of characters. Happy Gilmore isn't your typical protagonist. He's a washed-up, failed hockey player with a short fuse and an unconventional approach to life. Yet, there's something inherently lovable about him. Sandler's portrayal of Happy, with his quick temper and bizarre golf techniques, could have easily made him into a caricature, a man who yells, punches, and generally causes chaos. Instead, we root for him from the start because beneath that gruff exterior, Happy is just a guy trying to help his grandma save her home. From the moment Happy's beloved mother is at risk of losing her house to the IRS, you understand that he's not just driven by a selfish need to win, he's doing it out of love. It's a classic underdog setup, but Happy's bumbling, out-of-place attitude in the world of highbrow golf makes him even more endearing. The heart of Happy Gilmore is Happy's devotion to his grandma, and it's this thread that gives the movie its surprisingly emotional core. Sure, he'll break a golf club over his knee or fight an alligator, but Happy is also willing to wear an embarrassing costume in a subway station if it means winning a bet to get his grandma's house back. The film thrives on the fish out of water trope. Golf is a sport known for its decorum, rigid rules, and reserved audiences. Happy is the exact opposite. Loud, aggressive, and completely uninterested in golf etiquette. The sight of him racing down the fairway, fist pumping a 400-yard drive while spectators look on in horror is comedic gold. It's like watching a bull let loose in an art gallery. One of the film's best moments is Happy's infamous brawl with the Price is Right host, Bob Barker, during a celebrity golf tournament. Who else but Happy would get into a fistfight with an elderly game show host? And to have Bob Barker knock him out with the iconic line, "Now you've had enough," bitch, is pure comedic brilliance. It's absurd, over the top, and exactly what makes Happy Gilmore so endlessly fun. Sandler's talent for combining outrageous physical comedy with unexpected plot twists shines throughout this film, and this particular scene encapsulates the movie's blend of chaos and hilarity. But Happy Gilmore isn't just about Happy's journey, it's also about the people around him. The supporting cast is top-notch, and no great comedy is complete without an iconic villain. Enter Shooter McGavin, the smug, egotistical pro golfer who despises Happy's very existence. Shooter is the ultimate nemesis, a guy who eats pieces of shit for breakfast, or at least doesn't deny it when Happy suggests he does. His obsession with winning the coveted gold jacket and his disdain for Happy's unrefined approach makes him a perfectly punchable antagonist. And let's be honest, half the fun of the movie is watching Shooter's plans get foiled right up to his hilarious breakdown at the end when Happy wins the tournament. But we can't talk about the cast without giving props to Carl Weathers as Chubbs Peterson, the one-handed golf pro who mentors Happy. Chubbs is the film's secret weapon, blending deadpan humor, genuine heart. His backstory, a golfer who lost his hand to an alligator, seems completely ridiculous on paper, but Weathers plays it with just the right amount of seriousness, which makes it all the more hilarious. When Happy eventually avenges Chubbs by defeating the alligator and presenting Chubbs with its head, we should feel bad for laughing, but we don't. And the moment of Chubbs' tragic exit, falling out of a window to his death while cradling the alligator's head, is absurdly funny and surprisingly touching, a perfect encapsulation of the movie's tone. Golf isn't exactly the most thrilling sport to watch on screen. Sorry, Caddyshack. But in Happy Gilmore, the sport is transformed into an arena for insane antics. From Happy's slapshot golf swings to his violent clashes with other players, the film reinvents golf as something wild and unpredictable. The juxtaposition of Happy's aggressive style with the snooty, rule-bound world of golf is endlessly entertaining. Happy may not be able to putt to save his life, but watching him knock a ball 400 yards makes golf feel like a type of sport you'd actually want to play. Even the tournament sequences, which in other movies might be dry, are packed with humor and heart. When Happy finally overcomes Shooter, it's not just a victory for Happy, It's a victory for every person who's ever been told they don't belong in a certain space because they don't fit the mold. It's a celebration of individuality wrapped in Sandler's signature blend of crass humor and sweetness. At its core, Happy Gilmore is a movie about heart wrapped in ridiculous humor, fights with game show hosts, and an alligator carnage. Happy's quest to save his grandmother's home may be filled with hijinks, but it's always clear that his intentions are pure. His relationship with his grandmother is one of the sweetest parts of the film. The scenes where Happy goes to great lengths to ensure she's taken care of, like moving her into a nursing home, which he thinks is a great idea until Ben Stiller's sadistic orderly shows up, are genuinely touching, and the bond they share is palpable. In fact, the film's sentimentality is a huge part of its charm. Between the moments and hilarious confrontations, there are heartfelt scenes that sneak up on you. Like when Happy, after making a scene at a golf tournament, apologizes to his grandmother by presenting her with her prized quilt that he fought for her at an auction. Though, of course, he was ultimately outbid by Shooter McGavin. These moments of sincerity keep the film grounded, even amidst the chaos. Happy Gilmore is a roller coaster of ridiculous comedy, chaotic antics, and unexpected tenderness. It's a film that balances absurdity with heart, making it an endearing classic. Sandler's portrayal of Happy, both aggressive and lovable, cements him as one of the most memorable sports movie characters of all time. The film's mix of physical comedy, memorable villains, and surprisingly sweet moments ensures that it remains a joy to watch even after multiple viewings. In short, Happy Gilmore is the movie equivalent of a 400-yard drive, loud, fast, and straight to the heart. Whether it's Happy's wild journey from hockey to golf, his devotion to his grandmother, or his unorthodox style of play, this film is more than just a comedy. It's a story about sticking it to the stuffy establishment, fighting for what you love, and maybe, just maybe, getting into a fist fight with Bob Barker along the way. Thank you guys for watching, and this is Black Sugar Lovin', out.